Well, it's hard to believe, but most years we're in the field already. We got a lot of snow to melt before that happens, and things got to warm up. Okay. We got a lot of rain over the weekend, and it took, yesterday was, we had to spend a lot of time, the guys, everybody was spending lots of time getting things dry for the cows, getting them fed, all that. So we didn't do a whole lot of shop work yesterday. I had to pick up some settling to do some cutting, and we're bringing, Daryl and Peter are busy bringing some fertilizer home so that everything's in the yard, so that when it's time to finally get in the field, we'll be able to just give her. So that's what they're up to this morning, and I've got a little bit more to do on here. Hoping to have it out by today, but we'll see how things go. We lost the ladder that was on here. It was one that slid up and down. I'm changing it up a bit. I didn't really like that ladder, so, and we lost it. So anyway, that ladder, I'm not sure how, but it bounced off at the end of the year last year. So I'm making a new one. I'm making one that pivots up and down. That way, if we get into mud and it gets stuck, it's not going to get ripped off, and then it's out of the way. So I'm making one on hinges. I've got that to do. We got our wiring harness for all of our metering. Daryl's got most of it run. We bought a system to do the metering for the Velmore. We bought that last year. It didn't come in time, so they gave us a loaner one. Our new one's in, so we got to get that done. Yeah, there's a few things we got to do to this thing. Check bearings, grease it. There shouldn't be a whole lot to do to the tillage unit, but I'm hoping to get the ladder finished up, and then this afternoon, hopefully, get this thing winged out and hooked up to the tractor and get it ready to go.
This auger is equipped with a reverser on it, so you can see right here it's in this shaft. What you need to do is take it out and move it over to here, then the auger will go the right way. Yeah, I think we're good now, Peter.
It should come out more, no?
Oh, I can't move it. No, we're good. Okay. As you can see, we got them switched. Alright, the ocean going in. Once this is done, we're going to start going to get the fertilizer, bring in the phosphorus to stop home.
Okay, I got my ladder all on. I gave it a quick little paint job. When she dries up, I'll throw it back on. I gotta figure out what Daryl's doing here with the wiring. I think I just need to resolder these wires. The sun's out. Daryl and Peter are busy bringing fertilizer in. We should have all of our fertilizer in. Oh, we'll have it in today in the yard. That way during seeding, we don't have to worry about lineups where we're getting our fertilizer, and everything will be in the yard. So that'll be nice. We also got some seed in this morning. Neighbor dropped off some Horizon seed, some corn seed. So we've got our corn seed in, got some of it there, and we got some Pride stuff over there. So yeah, they're wanting us to bring, where we get our canola seed, they're wanting us to start bringing that in too. So everything's coming together. We just need it to warm up outside, so we'll get there.
We got the oats is put away in the first, where's my finger pointing? That one right there. Got one batch of oats in there. We're gonna leave the other one for now in the semi. We are hoping that in a short period of time we're gonna be seeding, so we'll just make that sure that variety is the first one we go to. So Peter is already gone. While I was cleaning out the auger, Peter went and got the first load of S15. S15 is fertilizer we use just in canola. It is phosphate sulfur combo, and what it is it's I'll give you a sample of it. But a lot more uniform. You see it, you never know there's anything other than one type of fertilizer in there, but that is what they're doing. It's a slow release sulfur coated with phosphate, and that way in essence you've got the sulfur inside, and then on the outside of the ball is or the little round thing of fertilizer is the phosphate. Every kernel is exactly the same, and it's also done so that it's spread out more evenly throughout the field. I've got some stuff coming with for the corn blend. They're actually even doing it different. It's even got zinc in there as well. And again, because you take 1 pound of zinc with the corn blend and you spread that out over an acre, that's not very much. Just like the sulfur here, we don't get it properly displaced, and it's two different reasons, but it's a slower release so that the sulfur actually comes to availability more kind of during the flowering season. And that's why we use this stuff. We've done a bunch of experimenting over the years, and this S15 seems to be kind of the best fit for what we're doing. It's also a very nice fertilizer to work with. And yeah, so now it's time to bring it home. We bought this stuff a long time ago. Just getting it brought in here now. Yeah, just with spring getting delayed and a few other things, we're thinking that it's a good idea to get it home so we're not having to wait in line at the fertilizer plant once seeding starts. So that is the plan.
Alright, time to get that Orthman out. See if this girl starts. Sweet. You wanna go into hydraulics? sitting nice. Okay, we just need to tuck these wires away so that we can drive it ahead. Yep, and then just bring the welder over there and I'll weld that up. Okay, as you can, maybe you can see, I know I can see on most days, but the discs line up perfectly down the middle of the rows, which I thought was the case in the shop. We painted these rooms black. We thought that looked a little bit better. We did this one as a trial. We'll see. I got my ladder up, all freshly painted. I think that looks all right. This one we got to paint yet. And then we got to measure our distance between each rows to make sure they are actually bang on, because I think I got one here. Where is it here? This row right here needs to be moved over. You can see how it's slid. So we'll have to check our distances on all of them. Nope, pretty happy with this. I got some welding to do on our feed wagon, and then I think on this unit, Daryl's got to make sure the electrical is all good. And if the electrical is all good, it's bearings and greasing, so it shouldn't take much. First unit done. We got planter and air seeder to go. And when it's sunny out, I'm getting jacked. I'm getting ready to get excited for seeding. Okay, we got a brake pod that went on this semi-trailer. We're gonna, did you blew them already? You got the door arch? Then we want to clean up this fender. We got it bent. We bent it up a little bit, so we're going to clean that up, and a brake pot. I'll be see if we can get this straight, and then I'll go back to the working on the pots. Okay. Can you go in the other? I'm gonna hit right here. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's start from that side and we're gonna work it our way across. No. Yeah, I think a little bit more right here. I think I'm calling that good. Okay, I think we got that pretty darn straight. That's looking good. Well, we got that bumper a lot nicer. A lot nicer. So, brake pot, not sure, it didn't seem like it wanted to be the right one, so I thought pretty much all brake pots were the same, so not sure what, we'll have to figure that out tomorrow. But yeah, we had a good day. It was a lot nicer outside, warmer, got some things done, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking on and watch, and we'll see you next time.